I think perhaps this might be a good place for us to introduce our next special guest, Mr. Thol Simonson, the gentleman without whom Superman might never have been able to fly. Thol, everybody's calling you by your nickname, Cy. Can I call you Cy?
It'd be my pleasure.
Now, what is this contraption, this mask you've been holding in your hand? Would you tell us a little
this
bit
is
about it?
from a show, Man in the Lead Mask, that George did that he never saw, and we came out on the set. Why, he put it on, he had it on, went through 2 or 3 scenes, and he developed claustrophobia. In the process of ripping it off of his head in a hurry, he took half his nose with it.
And the skin from it.
Quite, and he refused to put it back on. So when all this happened, why, the front office was down in the person of the producer, Mr. Whitney Ellsworth, and he wanted to know what happened. In the 5 years that we did the show, this was the only hang-up that I'd experienced, and I didn't know how to cope with it, frankly, and I managed to go over in the corner and cut the back out and put it on and off my head real fast. George happened to notice, and he came over and said, well, okay, if you can do it that easy, I'll take a crack at it again.
Well, what did you do? Just split the split this down?
Took all the heavy part out and put tape over it so that he could kind of push it back so it wouldn't catch on his nose when he put it on.
And then he could get it off the anion much easier. And he finally condescended to do it.
He did, graciously, and fortunately we were able to go on, and that was the end of that. But that was a hang-up for me, and the only one that had nothing of any consequence, but time was important, as you well know.
Right.
And when we return, we'll show you stuntman George Fisher in the air, crashing through a wall and flying through a window.